And guys, since this game started back in '94, this has been a perfect warm-up for the All-Star game. I mean, it has all the fun and excitement of the big game with the added element of introducing some of the great young stars to the league's fans.
And now the opening lineup for Team World. We've got Demon. Alexander Sarr is out there with Yves Missi. Then there's Reza Shea, and it's Edgecombe in a two-guard. Just two to shoot, and it's Demon missing. This really has become one of the signature events of All-Star Weekend. I know you love it, Greg. It gets everyone into the mood for all the festivities that are soon to come.
Yeah, it does. I mean, it's such a great way for these young players to show off some of the fancy moves that they wouldn't even dare to attempt in a regular season game.
And a feather in MP's cap. His first All-Star Game appearance will be this year.
Yeah, his fans are very excited. I think he is as well. This is a big moment for any player.
And it's Team World with the ball. Following the bucket by USA. Sarr the screen to the inside.
And it's just something about the Rising Stars Challenge. It gives each of these young players a chance to really do something special on a national stage, maybe for the first time in their professional career. And sort of a revelation this season. He's quickly established himself as one of the league's top young players.
And that's always impressive to see because there were a lot of people who had their doubts about him. And he seems to thrive on proving those people wrong, and he's off to a good start.
You brought up the big stage these young guys are on tonight. For so many of the fans, Greg, who are still, just getting familiar with these players, it really is a great welcome to the NBA moment.
It really is a showcase. And for each player, whether they have great moments or not, just being chosen to participate is a huge honor. And it says a lot about where they stand amongst their peers.
Here's Demon. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. From outside the arc, he's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Not a lot in the way of defense here tonight, but that's about the norm.
Yep, this game is always going to be about offense, about entertaining these fans as much as possible.
And we've got a collection of the greatest players in the world here. I mean, and playing in an event where they can really let it all hang out.
And that's exactly why we always come away with such great memories. I mean, because they really do try to give the fans as many highlights as possible. And they are the best players in the world.
And what a moment for MP. We can all feel it. Not only does he make his first All-Star game, but he does so by getting voted in as a starter.
And that shows you how the fans view MP this season. This isn't a good year that he's having. This is a landmark type of season. MP absolutely deserves the honor.
Really good shot contest there. It made it tough for the shooters.
Here's Filipowski, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Here's Edgecombe, following the bucket by USA. Lets it go from deep. Team World with another miss. USA leading by 7. Outside Jordan. Pass to Flag. Down low. And it's swinging with the jam.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
And it's Team World with the ball. Following the bucket by USA. Here's Missi. Reza Shea wide open. Connects from three-point range.
And there's no question he was going to be playing in this game because as far as a first or second year player goes, he's about as impactful as any in the league.
That's exactly right. I mean, he's quickly become one of his team's most important players. For most guys, that can take years, but it's happened really fast for him.
Edgecombe with it, defended by Jordan. Sarr, Klingon with the block.
And at 7'2", Klingon is a huge shot-blocking threat. Guys have got to be careful when he's around. And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that.
Edgecombe, no good.
He is 0 for his last however many this quarter, guys. Might need to get him out and let him settle down a bit here.
Now, here's MP. 10 points for him. Again, USA.
He's lifting up this team with his offensive output. What a big-time quarter for him.
Rizajay with it. Pass to Nisi. Here's the three. Team World with another miss. USA leading by 10. And here is Jordan. He's got 12. Now flag. Jordan outside. Fade away, and that one is good. Jordan's got 14.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
Count it good.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Here's Castle. Hasn't made one yet. The fadeaway. MP again.
I'm not sure he realizes there are 4 other guys on the floor with him, trying to make this a one-man show.
Yeah, he's got a little black hole going on there. If he gets it, then he's not giving it up to anybody else, and that's really not what this game is about.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
At the wing position, Rizajay has pretty much everything you're looking for, right? Length, mobility, three-point shooting, and add to that, he has a great feel for the game.
Rizajay's hit them both. Now USA with it. They're on a 16-7 run. Here's MP. Oh, that's blocked.
Great timing on the rejection there. This young kid, Sar, has major defensive potential.
Pass to Rizajay. Here's Edgecombe. Castle covering. Sar with a screen on Castle. Inside, shot clock at 5, and Sar throws it down.
And he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely.
Boy, he makes it look easy. He is an absolutely imposing finisher around the rim.
Here's Klingon. Left side, Jordan. And he banks in the layup. Jordan's got 18 points in the game.
This is what they were hoping to get from him tonight. Solid performance.
Pass to Rizajay. To the paint. Here's Misi. And Misi throws it down.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
Now Castle. Scoreless thus far. And it's Klingon with the jam.
That's just textbook. Castle understands when to deliver the ball off that screen.
Team World trails by 10. Here's Demon. Over to the left wing. Here's Misi. Lays it up and banks it in. He has 6. Now USA with it. Castle with it. Pass to MP. All alone. Again, USA.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Simply taking advantage of what the defense has given them, and they've really made the most of it.
Here's Demon. Now Edgecombe. Clock is at 3. Here's Sar. And the 3 off target.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Filipowski with it, defended by Misi.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Here's Rizachet. He has 5. Now flag. And no good. 1:49 left in the first quarter. Pass to Nisi. Good work there as it goes. Nisi's got 8.
And you can tell Rizachet has a great basketball IQ. He spots the opening and delivers the pass on time.
And USA will go for a different look here. Khalil Ware's checked in for Donovan Clingan. Bailey comes in for Kyle Filipowski. Connect, he's checked in for Flag. And Jared McCain subbed in for Castle. Here's Bailey. Back to McCain. Larson with the rebound. Team World trails by 10. Pass to Buzelis. Here's Traore. To the middle. Here's Matkovic. A three-pointer, no good. Now here's Jordan. He's got 20. Makes it off the glass. MP's got 22.
Boy, MP is just filleting this defense. I mean, they've got no answers for him right now.
Buzelis with the ball. Still scoreless.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
A 3-ball. Where? Good. And USA leads by 15.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling. Off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Here's Larson. Out of bounds. It'll be USA's ball.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
I'd like to thank AT&T for bringing us that spectacular look from their connected cam. Fires from way outside. And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. USA ahead, up by 15. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. With some changes. Kyle Filipowski's checked in for Bailey. Flag comes in for Connect, and it's Jordan in for Harper.
And not as many turnovers as we often get in this game. So good to see both teams taking care of the ball.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, surprisingly, very well controlled for the most part. Sometimes things get a little wild out there, but not so here.
Filipowski's out there with Khalil Ware. Then it's Flag. Then it's Jordan. And it's McCain in at the point guard position.
And, you know, the officials not giving their whistles much of a workout here tonight. Very few fouls being called. And
most of that, Greg, is because they're not playing full-force defense. I mean, you're never going to see as much contact around the bucket in this game as you would ordinarily.
And for Team World, they've got Nisi. Buzelis out there with Zachary Rizachet. Then there's Demon, and it's Larson in at the 2. Team World trails by 13. And for USA, Flag is out there with Kyle Filipowski. Then it's Khalil Ware. Then it's MP. And it's McCain in at point guard. Here's Rizachet. He has 5. Goes back up. He takes it up and lays it in. Nisi's got 4 this quarter.
Yeah, field goal percentage above 50 now. Their offense is starting to show.
And, you know, that's a really good sign. I mean, they stumbled out of the gate, but they're starting to look a little better now and regaining some ground.
And Nisi throws it down.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher.
Well, and that's exactly how the game is played in the paint inside, guys. I mean, if you can play over the top, I think you've got a big advantage.
And it's Team World with the ball. Following the miss by MP.
And MP still gets the shot in the air. Other young guys might have folded under that foul, but he's able to get to the line.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for USA.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
And USA making a change here. Klingen's checked in. And a change for Team World. Sar's checked in. Here's Misi. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
And so he makes both from the line. USA leading by 11. MP left side. Klingen finds McCain. Now Jordan. Guarded by Rizachet. 6 on the shot clock. Jordan with the bucket.
Well, his scoring has helped them build and sustain this lead. Now he's trying to close it out.
Here's Rizachet, covered by MP. Good. Rizachet's got 7 points in the game.
Well, Ricochet has decent size, and he uses it well that time to put points on the board.
Pass the flag. Now McCain. And the baseline jumper, no good. Team World trails by 11. Now Buzelis. Here's Demon. Pass to Rizachet. Over Jordan. Misi tips it back in. Misi's got it back down to single digits for Team World.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
A nice shot by Jordan.
Leading the charge. What a huge quarter for him.
Here's Demon. Here's Rizachet. Chalk up 2 there. Rizachet's got 4 points now in the quarter.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Pretty clear. It's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
MP strong inside. Team World trails by 11. Rizachet with it. 9 points in the game so far. Pass to Song. Launches it. Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Oh, that's a monster jam by MP.
Young fella does not let the contact distract or bother him. Business-like finish from MP.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Stephon Castles checked in for USA. And a change for Team World. Edgecombe, he's checked in for Buzelis. Now Rizachet. And Misi throws it down.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish.
Maybe that'll help them recapture their edge a little bit, guys.
Here's Castle. Still yet to score. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Team World trails by 11. Here's Demon. Pass to Saar. Here's Demon. Castle covering. Here's Saar. Back to Rizachet. 6 to shoot. Here's Demon. Castle covering. And it's Demon missing.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
Here's Saar. That's the Demon. Good ball movement here by Team World. Edgecombe with it. Jordan's there. Edgecombe, no good.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways.
Throw down the sledgehammer!
No, he didn't. No, he didn't do that. Tell you what, MP's game makes you excited about the future of this league.
Team World trails by 15. Pass to Saar. Here's Rizachet. Here's Demon. Over Castle. A putback. Great positioning on the putback.
That board looked easy for Saar at 7-1. You expect second chance opportunities like that.
Castle with the bounce pass. Pass to Jordan. Now Klingon. There's a good screen. Just his first attempt. There's 47 seconds left to play here in the half. Back to Jordan. MP with great work on the offensive glass.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
Pass to Rizachet. Here's Deming. There's the three. It's hauled in by MP.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And they double up MP. Now Klingon. In the corner, it's flat. Pulls it from 20. It doesn't go for him.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
And it's USA riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. And we'll be right back after this. Welcome back as we get a glimpse of the future here at the Rising Stars Challenge.
And it has been a fantastic game up to this point.
It certainly has. I mean, we know these young fellas can play, and they are putting on a show.
Here's Castle. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. Getting underway in the second half, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd. They've got Edgecombe. Eve Meesey is out there with Alexander Saar. And then there's Zachary Rizachet. And it's Demon in at the 1 spot. Here's Filipowski, and the layup's good off the glass. Filipowski's got his team on the board first here in the second half for USA. Saar with it. Meesey finds Saar. This one for 3, and Edgecombe gets it to go.
That's what they really want to get from Edgecombe, a consistent stroke from the perimeter.
Jordan high post, and he uses the glass on the layup. MP's got 44.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row ain't close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
And the basket is good. And USA leads by 16.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
And MP throws it down hard.
And how about all these dunks? I mean, this game's been a complete crowd pleaser, no doubt.
I know, I'm loving it. These players are really strutting their stuff tonight. Showtime!
Just a terrific perspective of that dunk from the Connected Cam, brought to you by AT&T. Pass to Saw. Here's Demon. Castle covering. In the corner, Messi with it. Here's Demon. From past the arc, Filipowski grabs the board.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
On the wing, MP. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight.
Well, Flag can do it all. He can initiate, and he can beat you off the catch as well.
Back to Rizachet. Good ball movement here by Team World. Sar finds Rizachet. Now Edgecombe. And a wide open look for Sar. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Wow, 4 of 5 to start the half, coming out on fire.
Outside Jordan. And they double up MP. And there's the drive. Oh, he jams it right over Alex Sar.
And I'd have to say the decibel level just rose about 300% in here.
Certainly sounds like it. I mean, there's nothing these fans love to see more than highlight reel dunks, and that one certainly qualifies.
And it's Edgecombe, top of the key. Pass to Messi. Here's Edgecombe. He's defended by Jordan. Takes a three. It's hauled in by USA. MP's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And that's how you execute in the open floor. Great job by MP to get to his spot.
Team World trails by 20. Now Rizachet. He's got 9. And Messi throws it down.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Pass to Filipowski. Castle with it. Back to Filipowski. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Filipowski's got 4 points in the quarter.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Here's the screen. Down low. Messi. And Messi throws it down.
Getting the ball into the paint for a close range look. That's a nice pass.
And so Jordan will bring it up for USA. Pass to Castle. Back to MP. Inside. And the basket by Castle. And USA leads by 20.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
The offensive rebound. Sar sets the screen for Edgecombe. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
And
You know, we always
always get some great dunks in this game, and I think we can add that to the list.
Check out the reaction. Listen to that. I mean, that slam was a raise the roofer.
Pass to Edgecombe. To the paint, Clingan with the steal. And they double up MP. Now Clingan. Now Filipowski. Covered by Sarr. 5 on the clock. Here's MP. And Sarr pulls it down. Sarr's got 4 rebounds in this game. To the inside. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
And, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game. Oh, and the crowd goes crazy after seeing that finish.
Yep, a throwdown appropriate for the occasion. That's how to get these fans revved up and excited.
Rizachet with it. Now defended by Flag. And Sarr throws it down.
How about Sarr? Just ridiculous athleticism for a 7-footer.
Short. And MP throws it down.
Yeah, he's like a one-man band out there, dialed in and on the attack.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Bruce Ellis is checked in for Team World. Here's Demon. Pass to Misi. Good ball movement here by Team World. Here's Demon. Here's Edgecombe. And Clingan pulls it down.
And another miss. Woo. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Here's Jordan. Can't get it to fall. Pass to Edgecombe. Team World with another miss. USA leading by 22. And then slammed in by Jordan.
Yeah, I have to say the decibel level just rose about 300% in here.
Certainly sounds like it. I mean, there's nothing these fans love to see more than highlight reel dunks, and that one certainly qualifies.
Down low, here's Misi, and Misi throws it down.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Here's Flag. Again, USA.
And no one expects this to be a key area for Flag, but he might consider folding it into his game.
Pass to Edgecombe. There's the pick. Launches a 3. Here's Misi. Nice move. And Clingan pulls it down. Clingan's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Flag. MP outside. In the corner, Castle with it. Launches it from deep. Rebound by Team World. Here's Buzelis. Filipowski grabs the board.
And you know what? Defensively, both teams have picked it up as we've gotten a little deeper into this game.
A little more competitive fire and intensity being shown out there now.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said.
He's one of the few players in the NBA who can pull something like that off.
In the corner, Castle with it. And it's off from three-point range. Pass to Edgecombe. We've got 1:48 left to play in the third. Sarr's shot is off. Sarr's gone just 1 of 4 from deep. Now Flag. Clingan with it. Buzelis grabs the board. Here's Edgecombe. Covered by MP. Here's Sarr. Out to the right wing. Pass to Demon. Sarr the screen. And stolen by MP. And Jordan throws it down.
A power move by MP. Could have been an and one there.
56 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Edgecombe. To the paint. Here's Messi. And the rejection by MP. To the middle. And so it looks like it's still USA's ball. And USA will go for a different look here. Khalil Ware's checked in for Donovan Clingan. Haley comes in for Filipowski. Connect, he's checked in for Flag. And Jared McCain sub in for Castle. And they double up Jordan. It's Connect on the wing. USA with another miss.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Inside, trying to end the drought, and the dunk by Edey.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious.
Ammonia strong, we call that. Wear that rim out.
Jordan outside.
Oh my goodness! That was special.
And so it's MP making things happen for USA. They kept going to him again and again, and he delivered with a monster quarter. Back to the action in just a minute. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And it's time to get back into it at the Rising Stars Challenge. A night none of these young players will ever forget, I'm sure.
Oh, to be young and athletic. Just a ton of energy out there on the floor tonight.
Yeah, you know, like we see every year, these young guys are super excited to be playing in this game, and that excitement comes out onto the court.
Bailey out there with Connect. Then it's Jared McCain. Then it's Khalil Ware. And it's Jordan in at the 2.
With Bailey's shooting skill, you might want to see more of that from him.
Pass to Rizachet. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Now McCain. GA in recent seasons, we've seen the MVP debate get a little contentious.
I mean, every year there's about 3 or 4 guys who are deserving of the award. And the closer the race is, I think the more heated things tend to get. So especially since the criteria for the award is so subjective.
On offense, here's Team World. Good ball movement here by Team World. Here's Larson. It's stolen by McCain. And now USA on the break. And it's Jordan with the jam.
Fantastic slam by MP, proving how dangerous he can be inside.
Here's Traoré. To the paint. Wants to get it to Rizachet and does. Edey a screen. Shot clock at 6. They grab their own miss. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
That's why you go after every rebound. You might just get yourself a bucket in the process.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And finished off by Bailey.
I mean, Bailey's about 6'9". Throw it up to him.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Pass to Larson. Now Edey. Greg, one thing that doesn't show up in the box score, and maybe should, screen assists. They're a big part of the game.
Without question. I mean, the art of setting a great screen, I think, is underappreciated. Giving those guys their just due with the screen assist on a made bucket is, I'm fine with that.
Bailey misses.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Pass to Traore. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. And it seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Going inside, and he can't jam it through. Now USA with it. Oh, and slam it down!
Takeoff! Oh, my goodness!
Did you see that?
How did he do that?
Oh, man.
Oh!
And it's Team World with the ball. Pass to Buzelis. Here's Edey. He's defended by Ware. Shoots a fader. That one wide left. Here's MP. And MP throws it down hard.
You know, we always get some great dunks in this game, and I think we can add that to the list.
Check out the reaction. Listen to that. I mean, that slam was a raise the roofer.
Here's Traore. Edey a screen. Back to Rizachet. Edey with a screen for Rizachet. And a miss there on the triple.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Pass to McCain. Now Ware. He's defended by Edey. Bailey passes to MP. There's the steal. Here's Rizachet. He's defended by Ware. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by USA. Jordan's got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
And it's Bailey at the elbow. Shoots over Traore. Again, USA.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Over to the wing. Pass to Larson. Now Rizachet. Nailed from three-point land. And he's now got the double-double. 12 points and 11 assists. Here's Ware. He's defended by Edey. Ware passes to Bailey. In the corner, it's MP. Oh, and a jam by Jordan.
Oh, and the crowd goes crazy after seeing that finish.
Yep, a throwdown appropriate for the occasion. That's how to get these fans revved up and excited.
Pass to Larson. Good ball movement here by Team World. And it's Rizachet missing.
It pains me to say it, but he's hurting his team right now. Apparently, he still has the green light because he's jacking it up.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their play.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Here's Edey, and it's blocked.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Gannett finds MP, and they double up Jordan. And it's Ware in the corner. No good from outside. To the middle. It's tipped. It's 2-on-1. Floats it up for MP. It's stolen by Buzelis. Pass to Larson. Out of bounds, it'll be USA's ball.
USA ball. Substitution on the court.
McCain with the ball. And it's Bailey in the corner. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. And 12 points for Ace Bailey.
I like how confident and aggressive Bailey is. He takes initiative whenever he sees an opportunity.
Pass to Demon. Shot to stop the run. And it's MP with the rebound. Jordan's got 13 rebounds in the game. See it. Count it.
And with his endless length, Ace Bailey's a good option down low.
Bailey's gone 6 of 8, so shooting well at 75% here. Now, Reza Shea. Here's Demon. Team World with another miss.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down and try to get some easy.
No misses for him yet in this quarter. Solid as a rock.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Pass to Sarr. And Sarr throws it down.
And that's what you want to see. Good, fundamental, sound basketball with the bounce pass.
Now connect. Now here's MP. Back to connect. Here's McCain. They set the screen. Off target from outside.
For him, it has not been a game to remember, but all they care about is that W.
Pass to Demon. You know, GA, one great thing about the NBA, well, there are many things, but one great thing is that there's always new talent coming through the ranks.
Yeah, I mean, the future is bright. And Kevin, I really like this year's draft class. Man, we just continue to add exciting young talent to the mix.
It's McCain on the wing. Pass to Bailey. Fires from way outside. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
Boy, once Ace Bailey gets it going, good luck slowing him down. He can make just about any shot on any type of defender.
Bounce pass from Reza Shea. They get it back. Banked in off the glass. Nisi's got 10 points here in the second half.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Here's McCain. And it's blocked. And they recover it. Pass to connect. No good on the triple. And it's Team World with the ball. Here's Reza Shea. And rebounded by Connect. Here's Jordan. And that one drops for him.
And that was good defense there, but in the end, MP's offense just a little better.
Here's Reza Shea. Nisi. And Nisi throws it down.
Excellent assist there. Just led him to the perfect spot.
Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
Now McCain. Just 5 to shoot. That 3 off the mark. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Pass to Demon. Here's Reza Shea. He's guarded by Connect. Demon, that's good.
And this kid, Reza Shea, is a team-first kind of player, willing to give it up to the open man.
McCain up top. So we see USA taking the win here.
What a terrific game. I tell you what, these young players are going to give us years of excitement to come. The future of the NBA is looking very bright with these guys, Kevin.
Terrific young players. It sure is. You're right, Greg. And this really was a fun contest to watch, as it always is. We hope you've all enjoyed it as much as we have. Thanks so much for joining us. For Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll see you again next time.
And fans and celebrities alike have descended on this town for All-Star Week. There's been a bunch of fun events going on all over the place.
And, Greg, it's like that every year. I mean, no matter what city is hosting, it becomes a mecca for everyone who wants to take in one of the greatest scenes in all of sports. Not only to watch the best players, but to be seen by the other stars in the crowd.
A look at the West All-Stars starting group. We've got SGA. James is out there with Durant. Then there's Anthony Edwards. And it's Jokic in at the 5 down low. And the showing for MP at this year's dunk contest. It's been the talk of the league. Craigie brought a swing, a lot of creativity, and all that athleticism en route to the win.
And this is what the dunk contest was missing, if you ask me. Elite talents who will take the risk of falling short in the hopes of entertaining and leaving behind some dunks that will last forever.
Now, here's MP. Jalen Brunson missing his last shot. Online from 18, jump shot good from MP. MP's got his second bucket of the night.
And for me, this is always one of the best weeks of the year. So much fun for everyone involved. Fans, players, coaches. What a blast.
Yeah, the NBA knows how to throw a party in celebrating its game. There's no doubt about that. And All-Star Week is one great show after another.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Earlier, I spoke with Mike Brown. He was complimentary of his opponent, Anthony Edwards. Coach told me Ant is a special player in terms of his athleticism, skill, and his mindset. He approaches each matchup with an aggressiveness that we need to try and match. Kevin?
Thank you, Allie. The West again cannot hit. Quick start here for the East All-Stars in this one. The East All-Stars tack on 2 more.
They've missed just 1 of 5 shots so far. I like the look of this offense.
West All-Stars still look like they're getting going. 6-point game. Bounce pass from Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's KD. Jokic. It's good on the putback.
Using that huge body down low, Jokic racking up some muscle points.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Tatum dishes to MP. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Gilgeous-Alexander. It's hauled in by Karl Anthony Towns. Now, here's Jordan. He's got 10. Releases from the wing and drills it. Jordan's got 12.
Over the course of the game, he's been very accurate, doing some great stuff.
Brunson against SGA. Tries from 7. Can't hit from in close. The East leading by 8. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. And the dunk by MP.
What an incredible game so far for MP. He's showing no signs of slowing down.
On offense, here are the West All-Stars. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's SGA. Brunson with some nice D.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Outside Tatum. Pass to Towns. Jokic with the steal. Fast break. Here comes the West. Here is Edwards. Over MP. Edwards can't hit. And here is Jordan. He's got 14. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create making some high percentage shots.
Durant against Tatum. KD passes to Edwards. Back to Durant. LeBron with a screen on Tatum. Shot clock at 5. Here's SGA. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him.
He's having trouble getting anything to go right now.
And able to get himself to the line. SGA so crafty inside there to get the contact.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the East All-Stars.
Hey, we're locked into watching some old school basketball here, fellas. Working the post to start it out, playing inside out. Looks like a game plan from back in my time.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
Now, here's Jordan. 16 points for him. And the dunk by MP.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And the West All-Stars have possession. After the basket by the East All-Stars on the other end. Pass to Jokic. Puts it up, and it's wide right. It's off the rim.
I think he'd love to have that one back. Got the ball right where he wanted to and couldn't convert.
Tatum down low. Defended by Butler. Tatum's shot is off. The West trails by 12. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Butler. Good on the short little jump shot.
Look, he's not the bulkiest guy in terms of his frame, but Butler is really fearless and plays with great confidence and toughness, and it's hard to stop him because of that.
Now, here's Jordan. 18 points for him. Back to Brunson. Fires from deep. Trains it from beyond the arc. And the East leads by 13.
And he's been a gem this year. I mean, there have been so many highlights for him all over the first half of this season.
And I've got a feeling, Greg, he's just getting warmed up. I think he'll be even better after the All-Star break.
Now here's Butler. Some nice passing here by the West. Jokic with the screen on Brown. Shot's good by Butler.
Tit for tat. Love that Butler came back down and delivered. Whatever you can do, he can do just as well.
Here's MP. Brunson outside. A three-pointer off the mark. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the West. Trailing by 10. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Jokic. Jokic sets the screen for Butler. Those three-pointers off the mark.
He was wide open. That miss clearly on him.
And I like how Tatum never backs off, even as the defense clearly gets overly physical.
The East All-Stars shooting their first free throws of the game right now. And he can't get the first one. And you know, everyone's aware, Clark, of the team rivalries in the NBA. But there are, I think, still plenty of personal ones, too.
Yeah, I would agree with you there, Kevin. I mean, you've got highly competitive, accomplished guys making up the rosters on NBA teams. And if a player wins the individual matchup in one game, you can be sure that opponent in the next game is going to look to make things a little different.
A fader. And it's SGA missing.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Hard to believe you could have this kind of a flow. Unbelievable.
Talk about putting up points in a hurry. He can't miss right now.
Tatum kicks to Banchero. The West grabs the miss.
Well, he's a really good shooter. Got a good look from medium range, and I think they'll go back to that.
Jokic passes to KD. Outside Butler. Lets it go with a three. Down it goes. His third basket. He's now 3 for 4. The East leading by 10. MP looking around. Oh, went in there and tried to power it down, but drew contact. He'll head to the line.
You know, it's pretty clear. MP is a special, talented player with tremendous upside.
Free throw good, Jordan. And some changes here for the East. Embiid, he's checked in for Towns. Brown comes in for Banchero. And Donovan Mitchell subbed in for Jalen Brunson. The West All-Stars also changing it up. James checked in for Durant, and it's John Morant in for Gilgeous-Alexander. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And, you know, Butler thinks the game as well as he plays it. He's a smart player. I like how he uses the pump fake to draw the contact.
And that one misses. So Mike Brown calls a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. LeBron outside. MP against Edwards. From past the arc. The West again cannot hit.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And the West All-Stars looking at who they've got. Anthony Edwards out there with Irving. Then it's Butler. Then it's LeBron James. And it's Wembanyama in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Just 2 to shoot. The West again cannot hit.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Mitchell a screen on LeBron. MP passes to Mitchell, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
And smooth dish from MP. That's talent and teamwork.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Back to LeBron. And they double up James. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Leading him right to the basket with a tremendous pass. Really good execution there.
Mitchell kicks to Jordan. To the inside. Brown. And Brown throws it down hard.
The athletic Brown with a big-time slam. You got to defend him better than this.
LeBron outside. Over in the corner, Edwards. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
Hey, it's typically a positive for this offense when he's assertive and looking to score.
Pass to Embiid. Count the basket. Embiid's got 5 points in the quarter.
And you want more of this from Mitchell. Good to see him moving the ball like that.
To the middle, here's Butler. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for the East. The West All-Stars also with the sub. Jokic is checked in. Now here's Tatum. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Now, here's MP. After LeBron James's miss. Over in the corner, Brown. That one goes in for him, too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
And, you know, we've seen Brown accept more responsibility over time on offense, including taking these quick shots.
Now here's Edwards. Inside. Finished off by LeBron.
Most any coach loves points coming off assists.
Here's Mitchell. To MP, and they double up Jordan. Back to Mitchell. Good ball movement here by the East. To the paint. It's stolen by Edwards. Now Jokic outside Butler. Jokic sets the screen for Butler. Back to Jokic. Butler finds Jokic. That one falls.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Now, here's MP. He's got 23. And the dunk by Tatum.
And in that pick and roll action, Tatum has to be your focus defensively.
So it's the West now. James with it. Fires the three. It's hauled in by the East All-Star. Jordan's got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Tatum. And stolen by Butler. James looking around. Trying to find Jokic. Gets it to him. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Offline with his three.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
MP, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now here's Edwards.
And how about all these dunks? I mean, this game's been a complete crowd pleaser, no doubt.
I know, I'm loving it. These players are really strutting their stuff tonight. Showtime!
And that great replay brought to us by the AT&T Connected Cam.
And you know, the officials not giving their whistles much of a workout here tonight. Very few fouls being called.
And most of that, Greg, is because they're not playing full-force defense. I mean, you're never going to see as much contact around the bucket in this game as you would ordinarily.
And the shots just continue to say no.
Oh, my goodness! What a play!
And I have to say the decibel level just rose about 300% in here.
Certainly sounds like it. I mean, there's nothing these fans love to see more than highlight reel dunks, and that one certainly qualifies.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. And the East All-Stars with some changes. Adebayo is checked in for Embiid. MyCareer comes in for Jaylen Brown. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Mitchell. Then for the West All-Stars, Victor Wembanyama is checked in for Butler. Ja Morant comes in for LeBron. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Kyrie Irving. Here's Wembanyama for three. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Sometimes, for whatever reason, a lot of times... An athletic forward who dunks it with style. He's showing off his dunking ability right there.
Now, here's SGA. Over in the corner, Edwards. And he banks in the layup. Edwards got his 3rd basket of the night.
And this is exactly what you want Edwards to do, using his athleticism to score on tough defense inside.
Jordan with the ball. Picked up by Edwards. And the dunk by Tatum.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
Guys, nothing has really come easy for him today.
Yeah, definitely not their best basketball.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Brunson. Outside Edwards. Clock at 6. The tray. Rebound by the East All-Stars.
He's letting it fly, but the results just have not been there.
Adebayo with a screen on Morant. Here's MP. And it's Jordan with the jam.
Despite his youth, MP showing grown man strength.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the West. Basket made, just his second this contest. He's 2 for 7 now.
Yeah, such a crafty move. That's an all-star game special right there, folks.
That certainly isn't any regular season move. I agree with that. I mean, you save that kind of move for the big stage of the All-Star week.
It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. The three. It's Adebayo with the rebound. The East leading by 22. And they double up NP. Brunson kicks to Tatum. Good ball movement here by the East. And it's sent back by Jokic.
Excellent defensive positioning and anticipation from Jokic. Able to lock the rim down there. Good work.
Pass to Edwards. Here's the three. Rebound by the East All-Stars. MP's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Not his best work at all.
Oh, my!
Wow! MP, a showman for sure. He has truly arrived.
There's 57 seconds left now here in the second. And here's Edwards from the arc. Drills the three-pointer. Edwards got 9 points.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm. You know, we always get some great dunks in this game, and I think we can add that to the list.
Check out the reaction. Listen to that. I mean, that slam was a raise the roofer.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Morant, and it's Jokic in the corner. Here's Morant. 5 to shoot. The West All-Stars need to get a shot off here. Yes, that goes in. He has 6.
You know, he's had better starts, obviously, but he's shaking it off here in the second.
Pass to Brunson. From the arc. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 8th assist here tonight. A baseline J. Again, the West All-Star.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
And so it's the East All-Stars, holding a 22-point lead as the quarter wraps up. Their defensive mindset clearly focused on clamping down on LeBron James, and their game plan is working. We'll get you back to the action after this break.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the half-court shot.
One half remaining in the NBA All-Star game. Good to have you along on 2K Sports.
And that first half was terrific. I'll bet anything, though, the second has even more in store for us.
I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, I think it's going to be a spectacular final 2 quarters.
We've got Jordan. Tatum out there with Towns. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Brown in at the 3 spot. That's the group for Mike Brown as we get going here in the second half. Shot clock at 6. Here's Edwards. And the shot goes in. Edwards got the first bucket of the third here for the West All-Stars.
Edwards flexing on them now. Bully ball inside.
Pass to Brown. Jordan outside. And they double up Jordan. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And now that's what these people came to see, just punishing the rim.
Boy, that was tremendous. That one will be worth some points in the dunk contest.
Jordan against Edwards. From downtown, trains the three-pointer. Edwards got 14 points.
The challenge with defending Edwards, he's a 3-level scorer.
And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for the East All-Stars. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Pass to Towns. Over in the corner, Brown. It's good from long range. He's got 11.
You know, early on, Brown struggled with his confidence taking threes. Now he's a knockdown threat.
Here's Edwards. He slaps it down right on top of Karl Anthony Towns.
Well, this night is all about the entertainment value in terms of that dunk. Definitely entertaining.
Yep, and he's hearing it from the crowd. I mean, it's going to be really hard to top that one.
The East leading by 20. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. A nice shot by Jordan. Jordan's got 33.
And really, this has been an MVP caliber performance. Guys, he's been terrific.
Yeah, he has been. It's going to be a very easy job for the voters this year.
Stolen by Brunson. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. That's in, coming off the assist from Edwards. Edwards got his fourth assist with that last one here tonight. Gilgeous-Alexander's gone 1 of 2, shooting from 3. Tatum with the screen on Edwards. Here's Jordan. The East All-Stars tack on 2 more.
Well, I think, as is always the case, the story of the game tonight won't have a lot to do with defense.
That's the way it always is. I mean, a half-court alley-oop or spectacular behind-the-back pass, that's exactly what the people want to see in this game.
From 12 feet out, Edwards can't hit.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
And they double up Jordan. Edwards kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Edwards for 3. It's hauled in by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got 8 rebounds in this game. MP against Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's MP, and the dunk by Jordan.
Good cut by MP there. Love that aggressive approach.
And here's SGA. 9 points in the game so far. Pass to Jokic. Rebound by the East All-Stars.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Yeah, you know, at first glance, you might think Durant has trouble finishing through contact, but think again, folks. I mean, you can't measure desire by body type.
Tatum with the screen on Edwards. MP. Oh, the power on that boot.
And I have to say the decibel level just rose about 300% in here.
Certainly sounds like it. I mean, there's nothing these fans love to see more than highlight reel dunks, and that one certainly qualifies.
The East leading by 23. Pass to Brunson. Good ball movement here by the East. And Jordan throws it down.
Excellent play by MP at the rack. Got to take that risk every now and then.
And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA's got 11 points.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
Pass to Towns. It's stolen by Edwards. Down low. Shoots it up. Durant, no good. Smart accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
And the shot goes down. Jordan's got 41.
Oh, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
LeBron kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Edwards. Inside. And Jokic gets it to go. The assist from Edwards. Edwards got 5 assists tonight. Edwards against Jordan. And they double up MP. No good that time. Great D that time from Edwards. And the West All-Stars have possession. Durant, good.
And the handles from Durant are downright filthy, using them to cut up the defense there with ease.
Jordan, the pass to Brunson. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Pass to Jokic. It's Durant on the wing. Here's James. He's covered by Brown. Just 5 on the clock. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Brown. Here's Irving. 51 seconds left in the third. The West again cannot hit. And here's Banchero. He'll bring it up for the East All-Stars. Mitchell a screen on him. To the paint. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
Well, this night is all about the entertainment value in terms of that dunk. Definitely entertaining.
Yep, and he's hearing it from the crowd. I mean, it's going to be really hard to top that one.
Sabonis kicks to James. Sabonis a screen on Brown. For the three. And LeBron James with the three. James has got his third bucket of the night.
And when James is knocking down his threes, watch out. This offense is dangerous.
And there's a foul that goes on Jimmy Butler. That's foul number 2 for him.
17.
To the inside.
Well, I like the effort that Edwards is making to commit to defense, not letting the shooter get by him.
In the corner, Irving with it. And the three off target. And so it's MP making things happen for the East All-Stars. His performance that quarter has earned him a double-double. Seems like he's been everywhere in this game. We'll return shortly. In a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Yeah, platinum level dime dropping there, fellas. Accurate and on time.
And we welcome you back. The biggest stars of the league are putting on... Oh, wow!
And now that's what these people came to see, just punishing the rim.
Boy, that was tremendous. That one will be worth some points in the dunk contest.
Morant outside. Irving kicks to Butler. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Morant against Jordan. Oh, that was terrific! Between the legs, and he dunks it home!
The MP doing a great job letting the play develop, making the defense pick their poison.
On its way from Irving for 2. It's hauled in by the East. Jordan's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. He takes it in, and MP throws it down hard.
Oh, and the crowd goes crazy after seeing that finish.
Yep, a throwdown appropriate for the occasion. That's how to get these fans revved up and excited.
Right wing. Edwards kicks to Irving. The West again cannot hit. And here is the East now. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Here's Banchero for 3. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
And this is something Banchero continues to hone, wanting to become a dangerous threat from deep.
Here's Butler. Can they get it? Great defense that time from Banchero. Here's MP. Plays it up and banks it in. Jordan's got 47 points.
And you know what? He's been on the big stage, guys, and he's been at his absolute best.
And Greg, barring something unforeseen, I mean, I think we know who the All-Star MVP is going to be. He's already got one hand on that trophy.
And it's Morant missing.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
MP, no good. Over in the corner, Edwards. Outside Irving. The West again cannot hit.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Banchero, that's good.
But not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Butler passes to Jokic. Greg, when it comes to All-Star Weekend, which event do you look forward to the most?
It's got to be a three-point contest, right? No judges, no half-hearted defense. There's a purity to it that I just appreciate.
Mitchell dishes to Embiid. To the middle. Here's Jordan. And Jordan throws it down.
Yeah, he's like a one-man band out there, dialed in and on the attack.
Morant outside. Irving way outside. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to MP. Mitchell, a screen on Edwards. It's tipped. And Edwards with a clear path to the basket. Not going to go that time. Great defense that time from Banchero. And here is Jordan. Banchero, a screen on Irving. Here's MP. The East All-Stars tack on 2 more.
Boy, somebody lit a fire under this guy. I mean, he's crushing it right now.
Outside Butler. Edwards with the screen for Butler. Over in the corner, Edwards. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Edwards got 19 points.
This is what makes Edwards so tough to defend. I mean, incredible at making hard shots.
Banchero with the screen. MP finds Banchero.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another. His lack of offense is certainly not helping. Tough to overcome that.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the West. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
And I like the way he's settled down here. I mean, after the sloppy first half, he's done a much better job taking care of the ball.
Adebayo is checked in for the East. Cunningham comes in for Donovan Mitchell. The West All-Stars also with the sub. Kevin Durant's checked in for Jimmy Butler. Morant against MP. 6 to shoot. Fade away. Can't hit that one. So it's the West now. Durant kicks to Edwards. Floats it up there for Morant. And stolen by MP. And they double up MP. Cunningham outside. And another miss by the East. KD looking around. Outside Edwards. Pass to Jokic. Inside. Here's Morant. Good defense by MP.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
To the inside. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up. And that's it. In 2021, the NBA creating the Kareem Abdul-Jabbar Social Justice Champion Award. It's so great to recognize the work that's being done by so many NBA players.
It does, Kevin. And these players who are not just giving back, but giving a voice to the less fortunate and trying to shape policy towards justice and equality.
Just 5 to shoot. Cunningham passes to MP. Some solid defense there from SGA. Jokic finds SGA. Back to Jokic. Over MP. And it's Jokic missing. KD against MP. Driving inside. And slam dunk by Jordan.
MP with the drive and the finish. Attacking through the defense right there.
And the West All-Stars with possession. Outside Edwards. To the paint. Here's LeBron. Good, and the assist goes to Edwards. Edwards got assist number 7 for him tonight. LeBron's gotten 4 of his 9 shots to go. Jordan kicks to Adebayo. MP against Edwards. Cunningham passes to Adebayo. Loads it up for Adebayo. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
With strong athleticism, Adebayo can finish just about any lob with his large catch radius.
So it's the West now. Pass to Jokic. Down low. It's stolen by Adebayo. Jordan inside. Edwards there. Good ball movement here by the East. Cunningham outside. Inside. Ingram. And he uses the glass on the layup.
You know, you look at Ingram, and he's slight of build, and some folks question whether he could be an effective inside scorer in the NBA with every bucket like that. Those questions are being answered.
For 3, Edwards. And here are the East All-Stars. Here's MP. And the dunk by MP.
Get used to seeing that over the next 10-plus seasons. MP taking flight.
1:25 left in the fourth quarter. Jokic with it. Out defended by Adebayo. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Well, this night is all about the entertainment value in terms of that dunk. Definitely entertaining.
Yep, and he's hearing it from the crowd. I mean, it's going to be really hard to top that one.
Ingram outside. 6 on the shot clock. Puts up a deep 3. And it's Durant with the rebound. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Edwards. No one near James as he lets it go from outside off the mark. And here is the East now. Adebayo with the screen on SGA. And Adebayo throws it down.
And this is too easy for Adebayo. Once he's close to the rim, he is going to damage it.
Jokic with the screen on Jordan. To the left side wing. Jokic against Jordan. Jokic kicks to Edwards. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic.
You know, he's been fairly productive, but it's going to take more, either from him or somebody else.
So it's the East All-Stars winning this one easily.
And guys, while the result and the bragging rights go to the East, this was truly a night that belonged to the fans. I mean, it was another great showcase of the world-class talent across the NBA.
It seems to get better and better every year, doesn't it, Greg? Huh? So fun to watch. It was certainly a fun evening. We thank all of you for joining us and watching with us. For Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll see you again next time.
A heroic effort across the board by you tonight, MP, but the triple-double wasn't enough for a win. What does your team need more of to start winning more games like this one?
I mean, it sounds simple, but we just need to...
Back to you, Kevin.
Well, folks, that's a wrap for the NBA All-Star Game. We hope you had as good a time as we did. Alongside Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan. And as always, we appreciate you joining us right here tonight on 2K. And now, our player of the game, MP.